So, you're asking yourself, which cabin is best? That is a good question. And I'll tell you what I think is the best cabin right after this. And welcome back. So, the question is, which cabin is best to be in? Well, it all depends upon if you are prone to get seasickness, also known as motion sickness. If you are prone to be seasickness, I highly recommend you stay on the upper decks and stick to the inner middle cabins, as you will feel more movement on either the forward or the aft. Now, when it comes down to picking out the correct cabin, it all comes down to what kind of cabin would you like to have? Would you like to be able to look out a window? Do you want to be able to walk out onto a balcony? Those are two questions that you need to ask yourself. If you don't want to do either one of those and just want a cabin, I would recommend you to take an inner cabin, meaning an inside cabin. If you do want to have those abilities to look out or have a balcony, I would recommend those. It all comes down to, what do you want to use it for? Is it just meant for sleeping? Is it meant for a little bit of relaxing? Or are you going to do some work in there? For example, if you're a travel agent or an accountant and you want to try and get some work done, as an example. It all comes down to, what do you want to get out of your cabin? For me, I personally take a balcony or higher. So I can go from balcony to junior suite to spa suite to the haven, even all the way up to the captain's room, which the captain's room is the most expensive cabin on board, and you get a lot of amenities with it. As you go up categories, it gets more expensive, and more amenities will come along with it. At the top, like I said, is the captain's room. You will probably end up getting a butler. Now, I don't know what the butler will do, because I have never gone that high. But for me, I'm happy with a balcony. If I go down to a picture window, I'll be satisfied with that too, but only on certain runs of cruises. If it is a nice scenic cruise, I will try and push hard to make sure I can have a balcony cabin. For example, Alaska, Hawaii, the Mediterraneans. I would definitely want a balcony cabin. But if I'm just cruising the Caribbeans, I'll be satisfied with an inside picture window room. I've yet to gone to an inside cabin, but one day I plan on trying it out to see how I like it. Yes, it will be cheaper, but it will be an experience too. Also, by going with the cheaper cabins, you are also prone that you may be able to afford to go on more cruises than if you went on expensive rooms like a balcony suite where you're paying more and get less cruises out of that. But at the end of the day, it's all based upon what do you want to get out of the cruise. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, let me welcome you to the community. And hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. Until next time, I will see you on the high seas. Bye for now.